All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. I am more of why Babylon needs to be destroyed news. I'm online. Came across an article off of CBS today, just now. It's entitled Idaho must pay for transgender inmate surgery. Courts rule. Okay, so you got the court upholding, these are unrighteous laws and just wickedness, man. Okay, a federal appeals court has ruled that the state of Idaho must pay for a transgender inmate sex reassignment surgery. The state says it will appeal the case to the U.S. Supreme Court. Inmate Audrey Edmo has been living as a woman for years, but has been housed in a men's prison. CBS Idaho affiliate KBO reports Deborah Ferguson, an attorney representing Edmo, said in January her client was at risk of self-harm if the surgery was postponed. Okay, so where he gonna damn kill himself or mutilate himself if he don't get the damn surgery? Edmo, 31, was diagnosed with gender dysphoria in 2012. Okay, what the hell is that, man? You just identified, gender dysphoria. Let me look this up. I don't get what they claim it to be. This shit here, man. Gender dysphoria is a condition where a person experiences discomfort or distress because there's a mismatch between their biological sex and gender identity. It is sometimes known as gender incongruence. Biological sex is assigned at birth depending on the appearance of the genitals. So just because he thinks he's a damn woman, he's been diagnosed with gender dysmorphia. Ferguson argued that the state refusal to provide the surgery was unconstitutional. They suddenly would treat a prisoner with cancer. They treat a prisoner with diabetes, other chronic conditions. Ferguson said, according to KBOI, so we have medically recognized the condition that's very treatable, and we have been trying to get her the treatment that she very much needs. Okay. This nigga, man, look like fucking Captain Caveman. Like, you ask this nigga a question, he'll say Uncle Bunga or some shit, man. Big, strong ass face, man. Talking about she. Damn, man. Listen, man. America, man, is too much, man. Earlier this year, the state of Idaho was put on a court-ordered deadline to pay for the surgery by mid-June. The state, however, appealed that decision, a process it says has already cost more than $325,000. On Friday, the Court of Appeals agreed with the federal judge that denied the surgery amounted to cruel and unusual punishment, a violation of the U.S. Constitution. Idaho Governor Brad Little, however, said he intends to appeal the decision to the U.S. Supreme Court. The court's decision is extremely disappointing, Little said in a statement obtained by KBO. The hard-working taxpayers of Idaho should not be forced to pay for convicted sex offenders' gender reassignment surgery when it is contrary to the medical opinion of the treating physician with multiple mental health professionals. So this is a motherfucker's convicted sex offender. Go figure that out. Okay, they forcing the state to pay for his damn surgery. Edmo, a convicted sex offender, was expected to be released from prison in 2021, is not the only inmate in the state requesting surgery. 5 other requests have been submitted since the beginning of 2019, according to the Idaho Department of Corrections. Man, just take these motherfuckers out back and stone their ass, man. You talking about a she. This motherfucker look like that damn dude from wrestling, man. Freaking Andre the Giant or some shit, man. No damn she. Y'all finna get this motherfucking surgery, man. Man, you tell me America ain't on this last leg. This Isaiah 10:1. Woe, and woe means death and destruction, okay? Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. And transgenders, reassignment, surgery, and passing these laws, man, those are very unrighteous decrees, man. So it's saying, woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that's Babylon, aka, or America, aka Babylon, all day long. Okay, I ain't gonna make this one long right here. Kind of like being a dead horse at this point. Okay, it's Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own heart to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. So you damn trainers, one of them have six changes, man. The Most High gave you up to that, man. He gave you that reprobate mind to do those things, man, to dishonor your own body. Okay, verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Verse 27, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burning their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error which was met. So you do get on the damn operating table and get this surgery or whatever, and he come up and he died during the surgery or whatever like that. That's the recompense of his error which was met. Okay, if he or just whatever come along bad come from, that's what his heads get. Verse 28, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. So the Most High gave you over to your own wicked mind and imagination to do such things, okay? Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventor of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. Verse 32, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they that which commit such things are worthy of death. And not only do the same, but have the pleasure in them that do them. So these damn trannies, these damn homosexuals, man, y'all all worthy to be put to death, man. Okay. That's all I got for right now. Praise lesson found edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.